Kip,
Did I wake you?
what are you doing?
It's a beautiful night. The clouds have passed.
When the bed was empty, I didn't know where you were.
I didn't mean to wake you.
I was scared.
Come look at this.
Something out there?
Come here.
I'm tired. It's been a very long, trying day.
Then go to bed.
Are you coming?
No.
How are you looking?
The moon.
The moon? The moon, Kip. You're looking at the moon.
Isn't it beautiful?
It looks dirty.
What would you call that color?
White?
No, I don't think so. Definitely not white.
Who cares?
A crew, maybe. Or eggshell.
Dirty circle in the sky. Okay, let's go back to bed.
Something happened today.
Look, it's not that I'm not fascinated,
Listen to me.
although I'm not.
Do you realize I never knew anyone who died before? It's true. My whole life, I never knew anyone who died. Isn't that startling?
I don't understand.
Well, did you know that you're gonna die? I didn't. I mean, I had that information tucked away in some remote corner of my brain, but seeing your mother, lifeless, still, seeing someone I didn't even like as an object, made my own death a very tangible entity.
Everyone's gonna die. Everyone who's born will die.
That's a very bleak point of view, Bernadette.
Life is finite, thank God.
I don't want to be a dentist.
No one wants to be a dentist.
I don't even know why I became one.
For the same reason everyone else did. You didn't have the grades for medical school.
Do you know what teeth are?
That's a rhetorical question, I assume.
They're millstones around my neck.
They are.
Yes.
Teeth.
They're dragging me down into a vat of dire ugliness.
Teeth.
I look into mouths all day, and if I felt anything, I'd burst into tears. I never mentioned it because I try to stay positive.
Try harder.
I spent my life staring into gaping, gagging crypts filled with blood and drool.
It's very descriptive.
I used to think I could make the mouth my canvas. I thought I could create the universe in miniature. There's no poetry in teeth. When I was a child, I saw things. I went to the museum with my mother. She dragged me around from room to room, whispering the stories of the saints in the paintings. And when I could, I ran away and found a room with a bench in the middle. I curled up and fell asleep. But then I opened my eyes and I saw a painting. The City Rises by Boccioni. Oh, it was beautiful. A scene of chaos with fire and horses and people in a panic made up of a million splatters of color. I stared at it. I studied it. And the colors came to life. Do you understand?
You had a dream.
I didn't. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a dream. Later that night, I told my father about it over dinner. He broke all my crayons and lined the garbage with my drawing paper. He said that God was dead and I was proof.
I've lost the thread.
He taught me not to see.
What's the point of this?
Do you love me, Bernadette?
Yes.
We're partners, aren't we?
Yes. Now can we please go back to bed?
I'm gonna be a painter. I want to learn to see again. I think it's possible.
That's what this is all about?
Don't belittle my rebirth.
Fine, paint the old up. Paint until your arms fall off.
I mean full time.
Pardon me?
I've looked into my final mouth.
You can't be serious.
You said you loved me. We're partners.
Not gonna work?
I'm gonna work. I'm gonna paint.
What kind of work is that?
Work worth doing. We don't need the money. We have your mother's now.
Oh my God, you just...
Think of possibilities, Bernadette. You have no imagination.
I'm gonna go cry.
Do you want to go on like this for the rest of our lives?
Yes.
I don't. You don't get what you don't want. I want a new kind of life.
I don't. I'm perfectly fine with my life the way it is. No, I'm going to bed. I'd like to pretend this never happened. Okay, we never had this conversation.
Don't be angry. This is wonderful.
I think it's damn terrible. I woke up next to my husband this morning. Now, who the hell are you?
I'm me.
You're not. I don't want to talk about it.
I hoped you'd understand.
We'll talk about it in the morning.
I hoped you'd be happy.
I'm going to bed.
Look at me.
What?
Everything looks new to me.
I'm tired.
I've never seen you at all.
Let go of me.
Your eyes.
Late.
It's morning.
Please.
Your hair.
Dirty.
It's perfect.
Let go.
You're beautiful.
Not.
To me, you are.
Really lost your mind.